Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Half-Hearted Hardcore. My name is Soho, and what an episode we have planned for you all today. I'm telling you right now, it is going to be amazing. That's right, this episode is all about these cute guys right over here, these bees. Now you gotta be careful, you don't want to punch these guys. We need to start preparing ourselves for 1.17. Unfortunately, yes, I know, I'm about a week or two late. 1.17's been out for quite a while now, but we're waiting for the replay mod to get all updated because we want to be able to have those beautiful, beautiful replays for you all to see. Now, I know I've got a couple bees here. We're going to collect these hives real quick because we want to get ourselves started with a bee farm. Yes, you heard it right, a bee farm. We're going to need lots and lots of honey, honeycombs, because we're going to want to rock those candles. We're going to want to rock that copper, all that wonderful, wonderful copper. It needs to be on some of these builds. So step one, if you want to collect one of these blocks without getting these bees angry, campfire underneath. I don't know if that still has to be there, but I always use it. The tool you use has to have silk touch. Now, I don't have silk touch on my axe, so we're going to use that guy right there, and we pick that up. Once you do this right here, see how it says NBT 2 tags? I believe that means we have 2 bees inside of that nest right there. So we're going to take that campfire back down. Let's not forget, we don't want to make any bees upset, so we're going to plop a campfire right down there underneath that. And we're going to do this right here. Hello, thank you very much. Now, we're going to get this stuff set up in just a small area inside of our walls because we don't want to be out here too much because the baddies like to spawn out here and they are a terrible. I tried to make that a bee pun, Terra bee. It didn't work. I'm sorry. My humblest of apologies. It just did not work out for me this one time. So please forgive me. So we're going to put down just a couple campfires here. We're going to plop one right there, right there. Let's see. Can we put that right on top? Yes, we can. Okay. And let's see if some of these guys jump out of here. Because if they do, I want to start breeding some of the bees up. And there's a little trick that you can do with that. If you're not wanting the bees to go back into the nest and you want to have new bees populate your hives, you can put these guys right here on a lead. Hello, hi. Ha, perfect. Right here on a lead. You bring them over here and pop that down there. Now, we had a little bee balloon there for a second, but now he's here. He's going to fly right here. We're going to get another bee, put it right here, and then we can start breeding these up, and I'll show you the other way that we can get some of these beehives. Now, you can definitely adventure, go across the land, look, explore, have a wonderful time, and find these bee nests. However, in Half-Hearted Hardcore, we're going to leave the exploration to a minimum, not just because of that, but also because we want to save most of our chunks for 1.17. We want all of the new ores, cave generation, blocks. We want all of that to spawn, and we don't want this area around us spoiled. We've only explored just a little bit, that direction and that direction, and spawn was just right over there. So we don't really want to go over here or way far that way. We want to make sure that that is all saved for the new 1.17 generation. Oh, hi, Mr. B. Let's take you over here. And as someone just mentioned, look at this. We've got another bee pun for you. This is our bee loon. Get it? Balloon, bee loon. I know, funniest thing you've ever heard of in your entire life. All right, we're going to breed some of these guys up. We're going to start making lots and lots of bees. All right, everyone, we had to take a quick break and update you. We have got a name tag here, and I just have to do it. I have to name this guy right here after the one and only Neo. Neomus on stream gave us the wonderful bee pun of that this is a bee loon. So, yes, oh, hello there, Neo. We're all about bee puns here on stream. So if you didn't know, Soho totally records all of these episodes live over on Twitch. I stream on Thursdays and Saturdays. Please come on over, hang out with us. Maybe you'll get a bee named after you if you name some awesome bee puns. So, you know, that's what you've got to look forward to. And also, if you would, consider subscribing to the channel. Consider liking this video. It really helps me out. We are only 28 subs away from that 100 goal we have set ourselves here in June. We're almost there. Please hit that button. All right, now let's breed up some of these bees. We want to get ourselves some poppies. Thank you, Iron Farm. And did you see these guys? They came to attack me. So we're going to get ourselves a little baby bee here. We're going to give you a flower and you a flower. And now watch this. Magic's going to happen. Yes, look at that, a baby bee. We're going to get that flower out of our hand because we don't want it driving us crazy. And we're going to capture this baby bee real quick. Thank you. And we'll put the baby bee right here on that as well. So now we've got 2 breeding pairs as soon as this guy grows up, and we can populate the future hives that we will have from collecting some honey comb from these guys. So once we get those, we will come back and we'll have all the hives and hopefully all the honey that we need. And one of the other ways that we're going to try and get ourselves some more bees, and this is an excellent way to do it if you do not want to go explore, get yourself a birch sapling. You want to be in a plains biome and you want to have a flower within 1 block, something like that. I like to put lots of flowers around here just in case. And then go ahead and grab yourself some bone meal. This is one of the reasons we did the all mob farm on our episode last week. If you didn't happen to see that episode, check right up there, right up here. I can't point, right to my left, and I'll have that video set up right there for you. But we're going to give this guy a little bit of bone meal. Here we go. A little bit. I said a little. Okay. So we're going to grow birch trees, and sometimes if you're lucky, you're going to get yourself a beehive. We weren't so lucky this time. No big deal. We can chop this tree down. We'll let the sapling grow, but we can try again. Let's throw one more sapling down real quick. We're going to throw it right there, and we're just going to grow a tree in the exact same spot. Hello, scroll wheel. Okay, here we go. Any bees? No bees. Okay, we're going to do this over and over again until we get a couple bee nests or beehives, whatever you want to call them. I always called them hives in real life. Like if I went over and I saw this outside in a you know, a natural environment, I always called it a beehive, not a nest. I don't know if I'm wrong. We'll pretend that I'm right. It's my video. I can pretend, so you can just join along with the pretending. All right, so we'll be back when we've got ourselves some more bees. All right, everybody, we have spent lots of time gathering enough bees. Look at that beautiful beautiful moon right outside of our window there. We've spent a lot of time gathering enough bees. We also bred them up. We've got most of these hives and these nests full. Now, we will definitely make sure that we get enough bees to fill all of these up, but we did get the achievement. Look at this. Look at that. Total bee location. That just means that we picked up a hive that had 3 bees inside of it. And as you can tell, we've already got 63 honeycomb. We're doing pretty well on that front right now. However, it is time that we start the actual build process. Who's going to sleep around here? Let's go over here. We've got our cat. We're going to sleep right here. Luther, come on, give us something good. Hopefully we get a phantom membrane. No, we got ourselves a raw chicken. All right, now that we have all of our bees and all of our materials, we're going to do a quick building for the bees to live in. And now, normally I do a little bit of a replay mod, a time lapse, but this time we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do this in the form of a montage. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. All right, everybody, we are back, and wow, we spent a lot of time on this build. Now, we are in beautification mode, we've got our shaders on, and I have got to show you this build. Now, we did a lot of terraforming and a lot of work outside of the build as well, so I am very, very excited to show you what we have. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Wow, look at that. I am really, really happy with the way that this turned out. Let's look around this building here. So we're going to go inside here in just a moment, but we're going to start with the outside. So one thing that I wanted to do with this build is I wanted to have a nice separation between this building here and our starter house. And we did that by using the hill that was there, putting a tree in place, and some tiered garden beds. And that has really helped kind of define those two areas. So we're going to walk just right up around here. This is my second custom tree. I'm still trying to learn how to do these, so we're getting better and better each and every time. But we've got a nice little pathway up to our starter house here. And then we've got a pathway out and around this area right here. So we've gone ahead and we've planted lots of stuff here. We've got our beets, we've got some carrots and potatoes down here, we've got some wheat up top, and if you keep following the path around, this will take us outside if we wanted to go this way and leave the fortified area. But we don't want to do that. We're going to come right around here, and we're going to go right down this area here and right into our building. And this is where our bees are living. Now, we're not doing an automatic farm down here. This is all manual. We did not want to have to worry about utilizing a lot of space. All right, so what you saw before when we were working on this area up here, we actually have a sugarcane farm that is right above us. And we've got our mine carts picking up all of our sugarcane. And so far, we are doing pretty well. We've got 2 stacks over here. We've got 1.5 stacks. We're going to have to fix this one. That minecart got stuck for some reason. But we're going to move around to the rest of this building. And I'm absolutely in love with this. We used these pillars to hide the redstone blocks. We used some of these to hide all of our hoppers. So again, the main thing that we talked about with our buildings in this world is we wanted to hide everything that we were doing. We wanted to make this place beautiful and functional. And I think we've accomplished that. Now it is nighttime. We've got some baddies probably spawning out here. So I'm going to call that a video for today. And once again, look at that beautiful moon. It definitely is a Soho night sky. Let's look at this beautiful build one more time at night. I am absolutely in love with this. Thank you all very much once again for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. We had a lot of fun. This video was a little bit different than it normally is, but I think it's gonna turn out wonderful. So once again, if you would, like, subscribe, give me some comments. We've got lots of bees. Maybe we can name a bee after you. But anyways, you all have a wonderful day, and we will see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.